welcome back. It's Allison, and I'm here today to offer you a really relaxing new moon yin and restorative practice. Let's get started.
Let's begin by creating sacred space. White candles symbolize purity and a fresh start, just as the new moon is the beginning of a new cycle. Smudging is a traditional new moon ritual. It cleanses your environment of negative energy to give you a clean slate for your fresh start. Here I'm just using California white sage. Sacred space is more than just ambiance. It creates a place of divine power. Think of how many cultures burn candles and light incense and keep ritual cleaning in their places of worship and practice. You can do this practice in bed like me or on your mat. You'll just need at least 2 pillows, and maybe a blanket or an eye pillow would be nice. Sitting up on a couple pillows, let's find a comfortable seat, resting the hands on the knees, taking deep breaths, and feeling the divine charge of the space that you've just created. If there's an intention for your practice or for the next cycle of the moon, you can bring it to mind now. Lifting your right hand, use the right thumb just to plug the bottom of the right nostril so that your left nostril is free to inhale and exhale. Start to breathe deeply in and out of the left nostril. This activates the left side, the lunar channel of the brain and body. Feel the belly filling with breath. Pause at the top of the inhale and slowly exhale out the left nostril, feeling the belly empty. Continuing this on your own. This is a very calming pranayama used often in the Kundalini practice. On the left, the Ida energy is the moon energy, reflective, calming, cooling, and female. So by engaging this pranayama, we're activating that female, that lunar channel in the body, which is soothing and cooling and contemplative, drawing us into a place of meditation. On your exhale, set the hand down and breathe deeply through both nostrils, feeling the effects of your pranayama. Bring your intention to mind one more time. Let it crystallize in your mind with as much detail as you can imagine. On your next inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, pressing the palms together overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away, and then scoop them up to the sky. Exhale, release the hands to the earth on either side. Inhale the arms up, palms together overhead. Exhale, bring them down to heart center. Interlace, press the palms away and up. Big breath in. Exhale, release the hands down, gently touching the earth. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Interlace and scoop the palms to sky. Exhale, release the hands down. Big full circle motion. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, thumbs to the heart space. Interlace and press the palms overhead. Exhale, releasing the fingertips down. This time, on your inhale, flip the palms to sky. Draw the arms up overhead and interlace so that the palms are facing the crown of your head and that your thumbs are touching. This is called Venus Mudra. On your inhale, twist left. On your exhale, twist right. And then start to build a little momentum and speed. Inhaling left, exhaling right. You can close the eyes or gaze down the tip of your nose. Just one more round. And back to center, exhaling, release this full moon shape, bringing hands down to the earth. Pause. Then we're going to grab opposite elbows behind the back. If this is too much, just grab opposite wrists, or you can press your fists together. Draw the low belly and low ribs in and feel this stretch across the heart and shoulders. On your exhale, dropping the right ear towards the right shoulder. Relaxing tension away. Breathe into the left side of the neck. This is a wonderful counter stretch to having the arms overhead for so long. Inhaling the head back to neutral. And exhale, left ear falls toward left shoulder. Breathe into the right side of the neck. Try to keep the jaw, the throat, and the shoulders all relaxed. Inhale the head back to center, releasing the arms, sweep them up and overhead. And then draw the hands down to heart center, preparing for Om and 3 chandras. Deep breath in. Breathing in for 3 chandras.
Chandra, Chandra, Chandra.
Inhale for a final Om. Let's prepare for our first shape. This is going to be a restorative or yin variation of Cobbler's pose. I'm going to use all my pillows for this. I'm sitting up on one pillow under my seat, and the rest I'm going to stack on my legs. So once you lift the hips, bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees go wide. Scoot the heels a little farther away from the seat, creating a larger diamond with the legs. And then stack your pillows or your bolsters and props on top of the legs. Take a deep breath in, and when you're ready, lying down on your supports. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Make any adjustments that you need to. And if this is really uncomfortable or hurts your low back or legs, you can take the same shape on the back and place pillows underneath your knees. You can keep the head neutral or lifting the head, turn to look to the right, and then set the head back down. Inhale to switch, lifting your head, looking left, and setting it down. Keep breathing deep down the spine into the low back and belly. Relax the jaw and the eyes. Taking a deep breath, preparing to move, slowly rising up. Pause for a moment, sitting up straight, and then on the exhale, angry cat the spine, dropping the chin to the chest. Then moving on, straighten the legs. We're taking a supported straddle. Open them wide to a big V. Keep your pillows sort of where they were, right in between the legs. And when you're ready, lowering down and resting your head. If you're doing this position reclined, then you can open the legs to a big V and just place pillows under the knees. And then just as before, lifting your head, turning it to the right and setting it down. Take a nice deep breath, relaxing from the crown of your head to the base of your spine. On your next inhale, lift your head to switch, looking the other way. On your inhale, rising up and just pausing with a tall, straight spine. Preparing for our next shape, we're going to come into pigeon pose. Come onto all fours and grab 2 pillows. One will go under your head and one will go under the hips. Your choice here, you can come into pigeon pose and then pull your pillows through, or you can place them ahead of time. That's what I'm doing here. Come on to hands and knees, draw your right knee forward towards your right wrist, and land so that that pillow is underneath the pelvis and supporting part of your right thigh. When you're ready, lower down and rest your left cheek on your pillow. If you're in bed, this feels really nice because it takes a lot of pressure that the hard ground usually puts on the knee and the hip. So it should be a softer, a little more accessible variation of pigeon. Take a nice deep breath and relax the jaw. Settle in. On your next breath in, slowly press yourself up, removing that pillow from under the hips. We're going to press back to child's pose. Keep that head pillow handy. You can rest your face on it or use it to support you under the chest, whatever feels good. The hips go nice and heavy on the heels. On your next breath in, pressing up to all fours, preparing for pigeon on the second side. Bring your left knee up towards the left wrist and grabbing that second pillow, thread it through so it supports you under the hips and underneath the front thigh. Take time to get comfortable and then lowering down, rest your right cheek on the pillow. On your inhale, slowly pressing up, again coming to all fours. On your exhale, sit back in child's pose with your pillow underneath your head or underneath your head and torso. On your inhale, rising up and preparing for our final shape, a supported boat pose. So you can do this with 2 pillows or with 4 pillows. Stack them up so that One set of pillows will support the length of your spine, and another set of pillows will support you under the legs, making a little well for your seat. When you're ready, sit between these sets of pillows, lying back on one and having the legs lifted under the other. Rest your hands wherever they're comfortable, perhaps by the sides or maybe on the belly, so you can stay with the rise and fall of the breath. This will be our final pose, our pose of rest. Allow the jaw to relax. Feel the eyes soften in their sockets. Give yourself permission to be still and to soak in this state of non-doing. can stay right here or even go to sleep for the night. But if you're ready to transition out of practice, start to deepen the breath and rock your head gently from side to side. Draw the knees into the chest and roll to the right side off of your pillows. Take your time as you press up to your comfortable seat, bringing hands together at heart center to feel your practice, to reflect on your experience. We'll seal our practice with an Om, 3 Shantis, and a final Om. Take a deep breath in to prepare. Inhale for 3 Shantis.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Inhale for our final Om. Thank you so much for taking this practice with me tonight. I hope it's put you in a place of peace and meditation where you can reflect on your intentions for the next moon cycle. Until next time, happy new moon. Have an incredible evening, and I will see you soon.